I'm TakiyahLouise. Thanks for clicking through to view this video. Today is Thursday. It's a nice sunny day out. It's not as cold as it has been. It's only 0 degrees today, whereas the last few days it has been in the negative temperatures. So it is warming up, and tomorrow is expected to be about 20 degrees, and then Saturday is going to be about 30 something, and then Sundays is going to be in the 40s. So that means I'm going to be back outside walking again, and that's going to be awesome. It's going to be a little slushy because all this snow has to melt, but still I'll enjoy it because I will be outside walking, doing my favorite thing. So this morning, as I said, it's Thursday, so that means it's a mobility training day, mobility stretching and treadmill day. And I started off in the room doing the mobility stretches. And in the beginning of the video, you have to do calf raises. And then the calf raises go into a calf raise and knee bend. And something I noticed, which I mentioned last time when I very first did the video, and this is only the second time that I'm doing this, and it's all standing mobility movements. This is only the second time that I'm doing it. So I noticed again that after I was doing the calf raises and then I went into the calf raises and the knee bends, my left foot, like the arch of my left foot started to like cramp. And I don't know why that is, but it was only in my left foot that I had a sensation like that. And throughout the rest of the video, it just it was almost like locking up on me, but I tried to keep it straight. And at the same time, I kind of tried to flex, like wiggle my toes a little bit to try to loosen up the arch area. And that kind of did work. And again, I was worried about, okay, if my foot cramps up, how am I going to be able to walk on the treadmill? But luckily, by the time I was ready to walk on the treadmill for my 45 minutes, it wasn't an issue. But one thing that I know I can get relief from any type of foot pain is because I have a foot and leg massager combo. I got it for Christmas one year, and I've been using it. I use it anytime I sit at my desk to work. And I just put my legs over in it and I turn it on, and it even has like a heating element to it, so it warms up your feet and your legs as it's doing like the pulsing and the massaging and the vibrating on your legs and feet, and that feels really good. And it has like massage balls at the bottom, so it massages the soles of your feet. So if I continue to have problems doing these moves in this video, I know that I can, with my foot, if I have problems with my foot, I know I can always use my foot leg massager combo thing to kind of loosen that up. But even still, I don't want it to be like a regular occurrence. So that's something that I'm going to watch and see how it does from here on out. But other than that, I tried to count how many exercises or how many different moves there are in this video, and I may have lost track of count, but I think there are 15 or 16 different moves. And like I said, you start off with the calf raise, and then you go into the calf raise and knee bend, and then there's some like plie thingy, and that where you like kind of like bend your legs out as you kind of sink down and bend your legs out. And then there's like a combo move where you bend your legs out, and then she has you like flex your heels so they're off the ground, and then you stand all the way up. I like that move, and I felt the activation in my foot, the cramp, when I was doing that move too. But I did like that move. It was something that I could do, so I felt proud about that. And then you do it in reverse, where you are with your legs out, and then you put your heels down, and then you stand up, I think is how it went. So there's that move, and then there's like the squatting motion, and it's a really deep squat too. And I apologize if the lighting is off in the video this morning. It was a really sunny morning, and I tried to stand out of the sunlight as best as possible, but still it kind of like shone in my face and everything. So I apologize if the video quality is off today, but that's nature, nothing I can do about it. But so I like that move. And then let's see, there was what else was there? There is like arm rotations where you hold your arm out and then you kind of like open your arm out to the side, and that is supposed to be for your back, opening up your back, and that felt really good. That's something that she said in the video, that it's something that if you have like a tight back from sitting at your desk all day, it helps to release and open up your back. So, and I can see how that can be true, because it did feel really good to do that. And then, oh yeah, in the beginning, there's this move where you bend over and you kind of sway your body from side to side. That was another good move that's easy to do. And just a combination of these different things. I feel like the difference between the first mobility training that I was doing and this one, obviously the first one was on the floor, and I felt like that one, I was discussing this with someone yesterday, I felt like that one was more like almost like Pilates focused, because you're on the floor and you're doing like a lot of like shifting forward and backwards and like reaching up to the sky and a lot of pulsing, which that was really good for getting like deep stretches in. So I like that, and I will go back to that video eventually after I cycle through a couple different ones. I'm keeping it in my rotation for sure. But this one, and the person I was talking to asked me if this one was like more like yoga focused, and I was like, I don't think so. It's just like straight stretching, like standard stretches. And I kind of explained to them, like I just did to you, the different things that you have to do. But so the difference, I like the standing aspect, because it helps to target a lot. Like the one I did before on the floor targeted a lot of lower body, because it was a lot of pulsing and stretching out the lower body and shifting forward and stuff, like I said. But then this one, I feel like it's targeting more like midsection, upper body. Yeah, you do have the squats in there, but that's pretty much like the only lower body type of move. I guess you could say the calf raises too, but with the different moves, like I feel like it's more like upper body. It has more of an upper body focus. So, and just like a general overall focus, rather than like a deep low body focus. But I do like this, and I will continue to do it. And my plan going forward for these videos is to do them for 2 weeks at a time before I switch to another one. So this is only, so that means I do it 6 times. This is only my 2nd time. Saturday will be my 3rd time. And then next week, or next Saturday, I'll finish up and then try to choose something else. And I don't have anything lined up yet, because this is still relatively new and I want to focus on it. So I'm going to keep doing this video and keep trying my hardest, try my best to keep up with it. I was able to do most all of the moves as she was doing them, and the reps so I counted about 15 to 16 different moves. And this is only about a 10 to 12 minute video. It says 10 minutes, but I think it runs a little longer than that. It's about 12 minutes actually. And the different moves are about 15 to 16 of them. And the different reps range from like 10 to 15 different reps during the time. So it is a good chunk of time that you're doing these moves, so you kind of get familiar with them and you can be accustomed to how they're supposed to be performed. So that's something that I'm gonna remember next time, is to try to keep up with every single move as she's doing them. And sometimes she says to go at your own pace, and I try to pick it up a little bit because I feel like she's going a little slow. But I think maybe I'll just try to go at her pace next time, and see how that goes. But yeah, that's all I got for today. Thank you for watching. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Anything you do is greatly appreciated. Remember to be a good human. And until the next video, take care.